How you doing? It's Casca, Cascabon Gaming. We are doing Foundation 1.0, which is what I'm doing on the other playthrough. I'm doing two playthroughs concurrently. This is the one I'm doing that's got the tutorial on. Okay. So we are facing north right now. I just wanted to point this out. When it comes in, I just loaded this. Basically, this is the starting area that I started at. Yeah, let me do something. Oh, that's not there. Don't matter. Anyway, so we're going to start in the same place, except I'm not going to end up moving my market like I did here. So I learned a few things, and we're going to put those to effect in a new game without the tutorial on, because you can do more things sooner without the tutorial on. The tutorial kind of nerfs you. Okay, so I want to use the same map. That's the reason I have this loaded. Is come in here, and down at the bottom here you can copy the map code. Okay, now we're going to go quit to the main menu and create a new one without the tutorial on. Paste that. All right. Yeah, I guess that's the right one. We're starting right up in about here, I believe it is. Okay, select the rules. Turn off the tutorial. Okay, we're going with classic, just the default. Okay. Doesn't have a way to reset this to default? That is bad. You should have a way to reset it to default. Maybe if you, like... Oh! So, it puts it in custom. We don't want custom. Alright. If you're going to change stuff, it just makes a whole new category. Custom. How about that? We're doing classic. Without tutorial. Relaxed. Fish? No. Nah. Ain't got cotton bales, huh? Oh, pretend that's a cotton bale. I don't know what I want here. Can I randomize this? Come on now. I'll randomize. Let's make it fancy on the top. Okay. Oh, that's everything. Good enough. Oh, we gotta put this stuff in here. Okay, probably just me, but I'm like, why do they have a choose your title when there's no choice? Huh? Huh? Why do we have a drop-down list with no choice in it? Okay, I guess that's about it. Let's do this. So what we're gonna do first is some tedious laying out of what my city's gonna, well, the city center is gonna be like. Market, and then around that a merchant's quarter or whatever you want to call it. Am I looking north? See, now what you got going here? Because this is not right. Alright, I gotta find my islands. So we actually started over here. That's the territory right there. Well, we're changing. This is north. Well, basically. We'll call this north. So be it. This is the territory we're starting at. And yeah. Because right behind me should be the first island. Okay, or not. There it is. Right, we're going to be expanding this way mostly. We're calling this north. The castle goes here. The monastery goes there. I actually want to build the monastery first. Maybe I'll change this up. See, the problem is I know what these territories are. But you can't really see them. Can you like turn them on there? Territory borders. That doesn't help me any. Alright, well, like I can't see the border of this one. This is not right. The border is like, yeah, the only thing it's showing here is the ones that have both stone and berries in it. Yeah. So the outlines of the other territories aren't here. But this territory here kind of is like that. Actually, it's probably smaller than that. Probably right about there. It's not huge, but that's going to be our first neighborhood. So what we're going to do is purchase our city center. We're going to turn this border thing on so that I can see the border. And what we're going to do is put down our village center. Should be somewhere around there. Problem is I have this stone. You know what? I wanted to kind of like go like this, but you know what? We're going to put the city center here. I think I will start and use this top half for the quarter, the business quarter, whatever. You know, where I'm going to put the butchery, there's going to be warehousing and granary. There's going to be obviously a stone thing to start, but that's going to move to a quarry. There's going to be, what is it? Tailor, not weaver. Weaver will be on the farm by the sheep. What do we got? Butchery, not hunter's cabin because that will be by the boar. And basically around this city we're going to have 3 neighborhoods. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 neighborhoods. Because I don't know, we'll have to see what this is like around here. If this is one big territory that includes the rock, then it's not going to be a neighborhood. But we are going to put housing near things such as the quarry. There's going to be housing by there. But these are the city neighborhoods. And I'm trying to do some city planning in this you know, type of case. So this kind of centered and kind of centered. We're gonna have a stone wall around our pretty little market. It's gonna be a little bigger than the last one, and kind of built the last one off roads. Well, I'm gonna make the roads go where I want the roads to go. Okay, so this is gonna be a different kind of playthrough than you've probably seen, because I am gonna get anal retentive on this MFer. Alright. Think a little higher. No? Yeah. No? Okay, so there we go. Now I'm gonna move it. City center. Well, right there. See? See what I'm saying? Those two things will be the center of my market. Pause. Ain't nothing happening yet. Now I have the paintbrush. You don't get the paintbrush right away in the tutorial. This is why I wanted to do this. Okay? My people, nobody's doing nothing till I get this all set up. So we are making stuff forbidden. Okay? I don't really care about, just get me the border in here. Okay. Casca, what are you doing? You're crazy! Your people won't be able to do anything. Well, we're gonna fix that. Let's get our square. Like I said, the, yeah, something. The well is gonna be there. So, let's see how well I did. Okay, that's the max I can do. Well, that's a start, but it's actually not centered. It doesn't look centered. It really should be down. I'm gonna move that down. It's not centered where I wanted it to be centered. Well, we can move it for gold. Okay. Give me my paintbrush back. We're gonna make this bigger. Now, all the buildings that are gonna be in the business quarter are a little bigger. Oops, I went the wrong way. Wrong way, Fieldman. Actually, I should be doing this. I think I'm going to take a little more off on the bottom. Oops, I think I screwed it up. That's fine. So basically, what we're going to have here is a stone wall, so I'm going to just like mark off that space now. Okay. Now, we're going to have a wall around our whole thing. So, I know, y'all gonna say I'm crazy. That's too much there. Well, the problem is I don't have this territory yet, so we're gonna get it. Alright, I can square this. I can square this circle. Actually, I kinda want it out here. Oop. I can fix this. Let me just figure this out. Alright. So the outer wall will be organic, but right now I'm just leaving the room. Okay, and down here is the start of our housing. And I'm not a happy man. Because I really want my housing to be just right dressed, but we need a wall around it, because this is one of the things I learned. Walls. Gotta have them. The fortification thing. Just put a wall around your housing. Instead of what I was trying to do is use them little towers. So, that's the main difference between this one and that. So, what I want to do here is I think we'll cut the housing area down. This first one. Yeah, no. There you go. That ought to work. I mean, yeah, it's damn tight here. We gotta get a fortification in there. That ought to work. And we can go with this. This is fine. So, next, we're not going to lay out the housing, but the housing is going to go in here, but we want to mark off a spot for the church and all that. So, I should be able to have a tax collector in the center here that can handle all of these. All I really kind of want is a patrol place and a church. I think I can make it smaller. If I put a tower on the back of the church, what? Stop that. You just have to remember that stone wall is going to go on the bottom of this section. Will it be enough for the church? You know what? We'll adjust it because we'll start the housing elsewhere. No, so that shows me that there's going to be a stone wall there. That's fine. I just don't want to end up getting housing on it. And in fact, I'm going to make it a little longer. Okay, you're a pain in my ass. Yeah, okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, this is where my church with the tower is going to go. Probably put the tower over this side, church over there. Okay, so let's finish up here. Well, I don't really need to finish up here right now, but I do want to mark this off like that. I mean, there's enough room for my initial buildings up there. What we want is gates. Well, not really. Okay. But yes, we're going to have entrances to the market. This is the market. Entrances to the market. Oops. On all the cardinal directions. We're calling the way we're looking north. So let's make this small, because that's enough. Okay, and find the center. This is still not centered. Yeah, I can take out some of this space here. Bring this down a little more. Of course I did. It's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just so I know. That's what a wall's going to be. Let's not put a building on it. Okay? So that's more centered. And it still leaves me room for some of the smaller buildings here. Larger ones will go in this area where it goes out and up here. And I'll worry about that when I get to that point. I'll clear it out so that they can clear the trees, actually. But right now, what we want is the road to get done, because as you can see, I've got immigrants already. Okay, so I want to find the center here, which is about here, somewhere around here. Let's make that small again. We're calling this the center. Okay. There we go. I think we have a berry problem. Oh, we have some berries here and here. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. So, the next thing is to start getting things building. Okay, like I said, we got room for small buildings down here. We're going to put the builder's hut, builder's workshop. So, to make these line up with this, you can get in here. See the blue line? It's actually square there. So, square it up with that red line a little bit more that way. No, not too far. There we go. Ah! That's good enough. So, let's build that. That goes down right away. Find some people to put in here. Perfect. Okay, I have a woman's touch here for finishing, you know, the buildings. Otherwise, you know, everything will be all blocky and stupid looking. 'Cause men don't care. We don't give a shit. Alright, for the most part. Yes, I'm stereotyping. Leave me alone. So, the woods that need to be cut down are going to be here, but I'm not super concerned about there to start with, and here, and well, definitely in the center, but I'm not super concerned right now about the center. What I'm gonna do is trim this so that my woodcutters have more room. Trying to leave room for a wall. So, let's finish this. I really hate this freehand stuff. It's not easy for me. I'm not good at it. Yeah, scoot that pooch. There's a pooch screw in there. Just put it down and use that. Dummy. Oops. Since I have an iron right here, you can guess what's going over here. Iron ore, anyway. I'm not worried about this little spot here right now. Don't know what I'm putting in there yet. Well, just, yeah, okay. It's just to keep people walking through here. So I'm making them walk where I want them to walk. In fact, we're going to take a look at that in a minute and make sure that I've got everything going. Alright. Okay, so I don't want them to come in here. So, what do I have going on? There's berries here. They won't go outside the border though, so but if they want the berries there, they can get out here, and we're closing this off. Alright, we will open it up later. Right now, I don't want people walking through there, and they aren't going to walk around to this end, but the merchants can leave that end. They'll have to come through here. However, they choose, don't care. The road should be straight though, if they do, when they do. Of course, there's going to be roads all over there because housing is going to be going up. And it's going to be a while before we get the merchant. First thing we need to get going is wood and planks and stone. So, since we have this stone here, oh, it's right by the door. Looks like I'm gonna have to move a door. Because, yeah, it's just the rocks in the way. Okay, that was wrong anyway. I turned my damn camera. Looks like a dummy. That'll do it. Good enough for my purposes. Son of a gun. I just spilled coffee on my damn keyboard. Of course. I'm sorry. Good life intruded. Get out of there. I mean, if it was black coffee, it wouldn't be a big deal. This is gonna be a big deal. My creamer gonna make it a big deal. It's gonna be sticky. Oh, my mouse pad got it too. Oh, I can't wait to have my desk set up right again. Well, still got a minute here, I'm sorry. I have paper towels right here, fortunately. Messy, messy, messy. Shit, it went everywhere. I really didn't bump it that hard. Oy. I don't even have my roller, my chair mat for the floor here. Okay, you sit there. I need to get it to the floor. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're about done here. Just did a bit of a 409 wipe. Damn. I can see creamy coffee on the bottom of that old key there. I'm gonna try to get a paper towel in here, soak it up. Get in there. Got that one. And try not to spill the coffee while I'm at it. Almost did again. Alright. Well, I'm probably going to end up with sticky keys anyway, but did what I could. One more right there. Come on, help me out here. Alright. frick. And we're back. Oh. Okay, how to get on the far side of the mouse. Okay, I think I got it all now. Home key. Okay, I need to fix my thing here. What thing? Get this lined up. That's what I need to do. Actually, it looks good there. Little off. I always go the wrong way. Alright. So I have to try not to rotate the camera so I can keep this, because we're not done designing. Okay, so the builders are off. I should give them something to build. First thing I want is this. Up in here. Not on the berries. Don't know what else they may be doing, but I want that done before we do the stone thing. And a sawmill. Sawmill will wait a minute, because I'm going to put it right here. Do that for me first. And down here. Guess we should get rid of these, what we can here. Oops. Alright. He did it again! He did it again! Damn it. So, after that we need a well. We need stone for the well though. Okay, and we need to market. I think we need planks for the market. Maybe not. But we need to collect some food. Oh, it's me putting my finger on the damn F key. The damn F key. For now, I'm just gonna plop this here. I'll have to readjust that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, so we gotta get lumber guys. Those ones look like men's names to me. Okay, they can have it that. So what we're going to do in the meantime, actually we're going to let these buildings get done. These buildings absolutely need done. We're going to get housing after that. Okay, I got the storage and the fencing. Coffee under you? Okay, you're good. Oh, we gotta get some stone cutters going. Oh, I need that guy there. We'll just go with 2 right now. Yes, we're gonna get the housing. Trust me, he said. Okay, guys. Why didn't you get that one? Because you're coming out that door? There you go, buddy. What the shit? You fooled me. Where are you going? There's Log World over there. Okay, you guys are annoying me now. Get rid of that log. Hey, oh. Where the hell did he just go? Just gonna get a log that fell that way, huh? Okay, guys. Now you're really making me mad. There, he's working on it. Alright. I'm gonna need a lot of wood to start. They can clear that out. Okay, how much stone we got? Alright, we can get a well in. And the market. Oh, the sawmill. You done there? I'm gonna have to turn this. It's gonna fit. It ain't fitting. That sucks. It's fitting. I made it fit. It's gonna fit. It's fine. It'll be fine, he said. It's not staying there permanently. Just needs to work. Get me some planks. That's all. It just needs to work. Jeez, I cannot believe I took that coffee. My first cup of coffee, too. My cup needs clean, too. Yeah, well, you guys are not going to be able to cut that down. Till that merchant is coming and going. Let's stay in there like that. Okay, so who don't we have assigned to something? Because we got a lot of people standing around. Oh, we've got one person standing around. Alright. We do not have a lot of people standing around. I was wrong. These guys are standing around because they're on break. So, what's the market take? I think, I normally like to start on the left side, but I feel like we're going to start on the right side this time. Let me line this up. That's darn close, but not the cigar. I didn't change it much, did I? Come on now, mouse. Shit. I need a huge amount of space there. I got that little path starting already here, so I'm going to move it up. Like that. And back a little bit. Then, excuse me. We got to make some pretty stuff. It's gonna be too far. Well, let's put the sign down first. Okay. Too far. I can always move it. Or I could build another market right away, but... So what I'm doing is we need beautification points to help get us to that 10. You know what? Bet you I could put it by the entrance. Yeah. So, I'm gonna light it up here. Alright. So that's 3. Six. Where's it? There it is. That's the one I want. There we go. 9. Oh, no, that one's only 1. No, it's 2. 8. Okay, and I'm going to build a little storage shed right behind the market. Like extra storage here. Doesn't actually do storage, but why does it look crooked? It looks crooked to me when you go like that. Off the road. I'll put it down and look. I mean, that's fine. So what did I get? Plus 12. Did it work? Did it work? 4. Oh, it's not built. Okay. That stuff needs to be built, so. So what do we get with materials? 50 planks? Are you shitting me? That's crazy talk. Oh well. If I want to get to that level, guess I gotta do it. So let's start getting some houses down before my people start to shit themselves. Oops. Good. Okay, so what we're doing here is putting this down, okay? And if a house gets built on it, it's big enough. Does that make any sense to you? We'll see. I don't think it's big enough. It's got to be one more. Yeah, so the house would come pretty quick. So let's make it one more. We're going to do that with the control key and rolling just one click on my mouse. That's the most precise you can do it because the keyboard's really janky when you use the keyboard. Come on now. It's not enough. It's another one. I hate that. Alright, one more. That's good. One more. Yep. So that's the size of our house plot. I'm gonna wait till them trees are done there. So we do that there. No? Come on now. Okay. Just a tad. No, just a tad. Not going. A tad. Alright. Move it manually. Alright. 3 houses. I like this space here. That might be a church spot. I may not need this. Let me see what I got going here. Four more. Was that 5? There's one tree there. We can... we'll wait. Ah, that's gonna be a long wait. I think we'll just let the builders take care of it. If they want to. If they're in the wrong place, the builders will take care of it. That ought to do us for. That gives me some room here, and along here, for anything that I might want to put in here. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 pop. At least for now. Now, putting them all down like that, builder's gonna be running over here and doing that. But we got our market trader. Everybody's employed. Housing is going up, so they're getting happier. We got lumber and stone coming in. The next thing we're going to need is storage. And people. But we will hold off right now since we're going to have a little bit of planks in order to build the storage. And right now, all the planks is going into my fancy market. I could use people in that lumber mill too. Hello, immigrants. I kind of thought they'd be here before it got done. Could always take people off of mining. I think I will take a guy off of mining. At least get him going there. Since I spilled my coffee, I'm going to run a little over an hour here. So like when I edit it, it'll be 40 minutes or so. Who knows? Hopefully the sawmill will be working. Says it's working fine. Okay, I'm happy with this so far. Not ecstatic, but at least happy. Some people would be nice because I could get my market up and running. Actually, I can. I did already. It will go. The rest of it, I think it'll work. Yes, you go to get the berries? Yeah. Good girl. How many are over here? 31. Grab them all, girl. Feed the people. Alright. I'm liking this, so I'm happy. I mean, there's work to do, but see how they have to go on my little slot? Okay, so what we have to get is fortifications. We could build a stone wall. I'll probably do that in sections, although I did figure out how to make square corners on this thing. So I will show you that in the next episode. You know, I'm going to put both these girls up helping the guy in the sawmill. Get them planks coming in, but they're going to come in faster than... They're going to come in faster than the planks. The wood. The planks are gonna, the wood's gonna be all disappeared, is what I'm saying. I don't really want to build an extra lumber mill in this playthrough. I'm sorry, lumber camp. Okay, I do want the sawmill. And I may build 2 sawmills, but I want to upgrade this one. So when I move it, you know, I want to upgrade it. So what's going to happen next is we're going to have hunting starting up. We're going to put a hunting camp here where the sawmill is. We'll probably have to move the sawmill. But we've got to wait for this to get done, because what we need is the butchering. Okay, that's going to cost 50 gold. And also lumber camp improvements. Okay. And then I'm going right for the metal. Okay, so the metal is here somewhere. It's here. It's here. It's in my territory already. I won't have to buy a territory for that. I think we're going to hunt over here. And I'm pretty sure there's hunting over here. But really, we're not going to buy the territory until I have the camp and build it. The camp is going to be, you know, in the business district to start with till I buy that territory. And the reason why is because if I select the camp, then I can see how many boars there are before I buy the territory. And once I have it built, I have the hunting thing here. You can also just turn that on and see how many boars you have. But we're going to go for maximum boars, baby. Alright, so that'll be the next territory that we buy. Will be for boar hunting. As I said, we don't really know. Maybe there's more boars here. This is actually 2 territories here. Yeah. That's 3 territories. 2, 3. I think this is probably our best bet. And I make this a neighborhood. Well, this and this. And maybe this and this. Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah, see, that's pretty small territory, though. We'll have to see where the boars are. If the boars are close in here, a bunch of them, then I probably won't. I'll make the neighborhood here and here. Of course, that's a whole extra territory. To start with, the neighborhood will have to be here. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But basically, I'm going to surround the city center with neighborhoods. Okay. This would be the best bet, because I'll have got no trees out over here if I was just buying for a neighborhood. But right now, we're going to get those done, those things that I already said, which is the boar. We're going to get a territory after we get the boar, the lumber camp improvement to help my guys cut down stuff faster. I'm not going to bother building extra lumber camps, and tooling. Tooling will save me money if I get that iron going right away. I got lots of trees to cut down, and the charcoal hut cuts trees. Okay, so that'll be my extra lumber camp. I'll have a plan. After that, we've got to get the manor house. In fact, I'm just going to buy it right now. Okay. But where am I going to put it? I don't know right yet. Okay. It's wherever it's going to go, it's probably going to be temporary. Okay. And actually, you know, I might just pop it in here. All I need is to get stuff going. Well, this is a nice big territory. Plus it's got, we'll see how much boar we have here. I would rather start here, and I'll temporarily put the manor here. Where are they making their road? Well, it ain't gonna matter. I'll push it out. Plus there's an iron in this territory too. I don't really see the road where they're coming in on. Alright, so that's about it for this episode. Collecting taxes. Yes, we will do this. Yes, soon. No, not too soon. I may even just put the manor in the middle to start with, since I have all this space in the village square, and then move the manor when I get a good spot for it. My priority is to have housing around the city center, so that I just have tax guys here, and the next thing, when we get them, after we get the manor up, the next thing that we will be getting is village fortifications. Okay. And then we will use village fortifications to increase the population of my neighborhoods. Okay, and Southie here, the Southie guys, will get that population up as quick as we can. But we have to have the manor in order to get the labor points. We won't be getting the labor points until the labor influence until the manor is up. Okay, that's how that works. So there are only 5. Okay, so probably the first mission that I do for labor, and they go to the manor and give you the mission, will give us 5, and we'll be able to get the village fortifications, and I can start building them walls and get rid of these red things. Actually, I could put the stone wall up now, but I don't want to be using the stone. I got other things the stone's going to be used on in the future. And also, did I get the... Yeah. When we get our 10 prosperity, we've got to get something to sell, and that's going to be butchering. We're going to get extra meat. So if I got to get 2 territories to get good boar production, okay, that's what's going to happen, okay? Because I can sell the meat for 3, but I can make a lot more meat than the stone. What I've learned about the stone, the polished stone. Polished stone, well, first of all, it uses your stone, so it's 1-to-1. That's nice, okay? Every boar I get 5 meat, okay? They bring the boar in faster. The polished stone is incredibly slow. You have to have a commoner in there if you want to, because it's 50% production without the commoner in there and the polished stone thing, okay? And that means I have to get the commoners up quicker. Well, I got no real problem with that, except, got to go around and beautify everything. Okay, we'll have the light fortifications going in. But then I need to get a farm up right away, or the commoners are going to leave. Because they got to have 2 processed foods. It's only 1 to promote them. It's a trap, Luke, it's a trap. So once I get the boar, I could promote a guy to commoner, but it's a trap because I do not have bread. Okay, and that's the first other processed food you're going to get is bread and meat. So the whole farm thing is a wheat farm, a windmill, and a bakery. Okay, with the meat, just to have money coming in. It's going to be a hunter's cabin and a butchery. So I'm not going to promote the common. I'm not going to worry about that polished stone. I'm going to sell the meat. I'm going to get more meat. We're going to have meat, and we're all going to be served together, happy, in a communist society where everybody helps everybody else except I'm HMFIC. That's head MFer in charge. Yeah, okay. But for the beginning of this, there's no reason to rush to the bread. Okay, there's no reason to use the stone cutter for that. I'd rather get a good meat supply chain going. Okay, and yep, that's it. We're done. That's my plan. You know my plan now. I don't normally tell the enemy my plan, but it happened. You're not my enemy. That was a joke. Alright.